Zach, a 3-1 defeat, your thoughts on that?
Devastated, to be honest. Can't buy a win at the minute, if I'm being brutally honest. I think for the first half we started really well, gone in front and fully deserved. But then a 5-10 minute moments of madness in the first half has cost us. We've gone in 2-1 down at half time when we controlled large periods of the first half, and that's majorly disappointing. That we controlled the game, we moved the ball really well. The goals are a superb piece of play. Nobby's got on the ball in the final third. Great through ball for John Joe. Great movement, great finish, and away from home, 1-0 up. You're thinking, brilliant, what a start. They never really looked like scoring. I thought defensively the shape was really good. But then one long ball where the guys clipped it in behind as a back four. We've not recognised it. Been punished. And then the second goal, don't know how soon after it was, but it wasn't long. I think it was a foul on us. Ref didn't give it. The lads has then reacted and given away a foul of his own, and it's put us under pressure in a really difficult area. And then we've conceded off a set piece, which was a very scrappy goal to concede. It's gone all the way across the 6-yard box, and the lads poked it in on the line, and was defensively nowhere near it. At half time, did we believe we could win the game? Yeah, we did, because we done enough in the first half too. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, we've been dealt with bad hand. I'm not making excuses. We've got 12 first team players out injured today. We've got a subs bench there where only 2 can really come on. So the strength in depth today wasn't there, and that's something I need to look into. Some players on the pitch are doing it, some aren't. The strength in depth with people injured at the minute, I don't have. So that's something I've got to go away and digest and think about. But next week's another week, and we'll have players back by then. A couple players aren't too far behind. A couple we're missing today for different reasons. So hopefully the squad will start strengthening in the next couple of weeks.
What did you say? Take the injuries aside, for 35 minutes they didn't lay a glove on us, did they?
No, not at all. I just said to him, that's the most frustrating thing. But it's a results business, and we're not getting the results at the moment. But the last month we played some really good stuff. You're 3-0 up at Cleator, you're 2-1 up against Darwin, you come from behind 2-0 against South Liverpool, you're 1-0 up against West Didsbury, you're 1-0 up here away at Runcorn. We're leading games. Like in the last 5-6 games, we've probably been up 4 or 5 room. We just can't see games out at the minute, and I think that is the strength in depth of lads coming off the bench. I think the lads are running themselves into the ground because we're light on bodies at the minute, and again, like I said, that's something I've got to go away and think about moving forward.
We're a young side as well today, aren't we? When they went in front, they just did the dirty stuff, didn't they? Did what was needed to see the game out.
Yeah, definitely. We knew that from the start of the game. I think they didn't probably expect how we started. I don't think they expected what we offered today, kind of thing. I think they thought, because they won last week, they've seen our previous results, I think they thought the game had already been won before they kicked off today. So I think we gave them a bit of a scare. That's another thing I said at half time. Yeah, it's a hard place here coming at the best of time against a group of lads from Liverpool, a group of lads from Manchester that are pieced together, and they're a good outfit. And if you're 2-1 down at places like this, then it's a hard way back, and we just didn't dig ourselves out of it, really.
No, I mean, we only really created one good chance. We should have taken that in the second half, shouldn't we?
Yeah, Reed has held his hands up. He's got to score that. But yeah, on a different day it goes in. But today wasn't our day. And but listen, we've got bags of quality there. We're not a million miles away. I still think a team's going to get a good hiding at some point when it clicks. I just think we've been dealt a bad hand recently, and I back them all in there. I honestly do. But so something's got to give at the minute, and we're just not getting the look of the draw. But it's not far away. You won't be leading. You don't lead games for no reason. Alright, so we've got something about us.
Then we dust ourselves down. Chadderton next week.
Yeah, a bit of a break from the league now, going into two cup games, which has probably come at the right time, really. So cup games, chance for people to take opportunities. Can we go on a bit of a cup run? Nice to have a bit of a break from the league while we're piecing a few things together and stuff. So yeah, we piece together. We train midweek, and we look forward to a cup game away at Chadderton.
Brilliant. Thank you. See you next
No
week.
problem, thank you.